Advaita Gadadhara Shivasade Gauravata. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we're going to continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 6. Canto 6, chapter 18. We're going to begin reading this chapter. We read some introduction yesterday. So does anyone want to say what we read yesterday?
हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna.
आंटी आप बोलो।
हरे कृष्णा। ये बताया कि चित्रकेतु जो है वो ईश्वर का प्रिय भक्त है। सभी जीवों पर उनकी समदर्शी आसक्ति घृणा से मुक्ति थी। इसी प्रकार भगवान शिवा भी कहते हैं कि मैं भी नारायण का प्रिय भक्त हूँ। अतः नारायण के उच्च भक्तों की गतिविधियों को देखकर चकित नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि वे आसक्ति तथा द्वेष से मुक्त रहते हैं। वो सदैव शांत और सबके प्रति समान भाव रखने वाले होते हैं। तो फर्क इतना है कि भगवान ईश्वर जो है वो स्वामी है और हम भक्त उनके सेवक हैं। ये बात होती है। ये है गुण एक तरह है, गुणात्मक रूप से दोनों एक हैं, लेकिन एक स्वामी है और एक दास है। तो इस वजह से मैं और चित्रकेतु आपस में मित्र हैं और भक्ति भाव हम दोनों का प्रभु के प्रति एक जैसा ही है और हम आपस में मित्र ही हैं। तो मित्र रूप में ही चित्रकेतु ने जो था, मेरे व्यवहार को देख के उन्होंने हंसा, मेरे साथ एक मजाक किया, परिहास किया, क्योंकि वो मुझे अपना मित्र समझते थे। इस कारण हे पार्वती, तुम्हें उनको श्राप नहीं देना था चाहिए था, क्योंकि हम तो मित्र थे। तो मित्र तो आपस में परिहास कर सकते हैं। तो उनको अच्छा नहीं लगा, पार्वती ने उनको श्राप दिया। इस पर उन्होंने कहा कि बस इतना ही फर्क है कि आप स्त्री हो और मैं पुरुष हूँ, और हमारी समझ में फर्क है। भले ही कोई कितना भी कहे, आज के जमाने में बोलते हैं पुरुष और स्त्रियां एक जैसी हैं, कितने आंदोलन होते हैं इस बात पर, लेकिन नहीं, पुरुष और स्त्री के समझ में बहुत अंतर भी है। पुरुष किसी भी बात को किस रूप में लेते हैं और स्त्रियां किस रूप में लेती हैं, इसमें बहुत फर्क है। तो उनके परिहास को आपको उनको इतना बड़ा श्राप नहीं देना चाहिए असुर होने का। माता पार्वती चित्रकेतु की स्थिति नहीं समझ पाई, इसलिए उन्होंने श्राप दिया। किंतु शिव के वचनों को समझने के बाद वो थोड़ी लज्जित हुई इस बात पर। और आगे फिर उन्होंने कहा कि ये भक्त इतना शक्तिमान था कि यदि वह चाहता तो पलटकर माता पार्वती को श्राप दे सकता था, किंतु ऐसा करने के बदले उन्होंने नम्रता से श्राप को स्वीकार कर लिया और शिव और उनकी पत्नी के सम्मुख अपना सिर झुकाया और वैष्णव का आचरण समझाना चाहिए। हमको इससे समझना चाहिए कि वैष्णव को अपनी मर्यादा में रहकर और अपने आचरण को संतुलित रखना चाहिए। शिव ने माता पार्वती को चित्रकेतु के श्राप देने को इसको एक त्रुटि बताया। चित्रकेतु का चरित्र इतना महान था कि पार्वती गलत रूप से श्रापित होने पर भी अपने विमान से तत्काल उतरा और श्राप को अंगीकार किया और माता के समक्ष अपना माथा टेका। और नारायण, यहाँ साधु का ये सब लक्षण है कि वो शक्तिमान को भक्त को अत्यंत विनम्र होना चाहिए और बड़ों का सम्मान करना चाहिए। और भक्त सदा शक्तिमान होता है अंदर से, और वो भगवान तभी अपने उस भक्त की रक्षा भी करते हैं, किंतु वह शक्ति का प्रदर्शन करना नहीं चाहिए उनको। किंतु यदि अल्पज्ञानी व्यक्ति है तो थोड़ी सी भी शक्ति प्राप्त हो जाती है तो वो उसका उपयोग इंद्र तृप्ति के लिए करता है, लेकिन जो सच्चा भक्त होता है वो अपने आचरण को विचलित नहीं होने देता है और वो नम्रता से काम लेता है। तो जब इनको श्राप मिला माता दुर्गा भवानी और शिव की पत्नी से कि असुर योनि में जन्म ले, वह त्वष्टा द्वारा किए गए यज्ञ से असुर के रूप में प्रकट हुआ। यद्यपि वह दिव्य ज्ञान और उनके व्यवहार से परिपूर्ण था, इस प्रकार वह वृत्तासुर के नाम से प्रसिद्ध हुआ। चित्रकेतु, राजा चित्रकेतु। वृत्तासुर असुरों के परिवार में उत्पन्न हुआ, और किंतु उसका आध्यात्मिक ज्ञान तब भी असुर होने के बाद भी बना रहा। उनको आध्यात्मिक ज्ञान था, अतः इसी कारण की वजह से वह भक्ति से चित भी हो सकता था, लेकिन वह नष्ट नहीं हुआ। उनको पूरी यादगिरी थी कि मैं एक इतना अच्छा भक्त राजा था और अभी असुर योनि में हूँ, फिर भी उसने अपने व्यवहार को बनाए रखा और उनकी कृष्ण भक्ति थी वो विनष्ट नहीं हुई, वो बनी रही असुर होने के बाद में। तो हे राजा परीक्षित, तुमने मुझसे पूरा वृत्तासुर के असुर वंश के जन्म के बारे में सुना। मैंने तुम्हें इसके विषय में पूरा बताने का पूरा प्रयास किया। इस प्रकार इस संसार में बद्ध जीवन से मुक्त हो जाने के लिए चित्रकेतु महान भक्त था। यदि कोई मनुष्य किसी शुद्ध भक्त से चित्रकेतु की इस इतिहास को सुनेगा तो संसार में वो से मुक्त हो जाएगा। इस प्रकार ये माता पार्वती और चित्रकेतु के द्वारा को श्राप देने का पूरा विवरण मैंने आपको अच्छे से सुना दिया। यहाँ ये संपूर्ण हुआ चित्रकेतु के श्राप की कहानी। हरिओम।
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Thank you. So now we are going to start this chapter 18, text 1. Shri Shukavacha.
Shri Shukha Uvacha
Krishnestu Patni Savituhu
Krishnastu Patni Savituhu
Savitrim Vyahritim Trayim
Savitrim Vyahitim Trayim
Agnihotram Pashum Somam
Agnihotram Pashum Somam
Chaturmasayam Mahamakhan.
Chaturmasyam Mahamakhan.
Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Sri Sukadev Goswami said, Prishni, who was the wife of Savita, the fifth of the 12 sons of Aditi, gave birth. Gave birth to 3 daughters, Savitri, Vyariti, and Trayi, and the sons named Agnihotra, Pashu, Soma, Chaturmasya, and the 5 Mahayagyas. So, Sukadev Goswami is continuing to speak of the history, the lineage. Okay. Fifth of the sons of Aditi on Kashyap, he's continuing to speak of them. Siddhir Bhagasya Bharyanga
Siddhir Bhagyasya Bharyang
Mahimanam Vibhum Prabhum
Mahimanam Vibhum Prabhum
Ashisham Cha Vararoham
Ashisham Vararoham
Kanyam Prasuta Suvrata.
Kanyam Prasuta Sudravatam.
O king, Siddhi was the wife of Bhaga, the sixth son of Aditi, bore three sons named Mahima, Vibhu, and Prabhu, and one extremely beautiful daughter whose name was Ashi. Dhatu Kuhu Sinivali,
धातु भूसिनी वाली
वाली
Raka Chanumatis
राका चालू
अनुमति
तथा
तथा
Sayam Darsham Atha Prata
सायं
सायं
दर्शम अथ
दर्शम अथ
प्रातः
पूर्णमासम
Purnamasam Anukraman
पूर्णमासम्
क्रमात्
अनुक्रमात्
अग्नेन
Agnin Purishan Adhata
अग्निं
अग्निं
पुरिष्याम् अधात
पुरुषाणाम्
Kriyayam Samanantaraha
क्रियायां
क्रियायां
समन्तरः
समन्तरम्
Charshani Varunas Yasid
चर्षणि
आसति
वरुणस्य आसीत्
वरुणस्य आसीत्
Yasyam Jato Brigupunaha.
यस्यां
यस्यां
जातः भृगु पुनः
जातभृगुः
Shilpaji, just one question, Hare Krishna, from the
Hare
first
Krishna.
translation. So the Chaturmas is the Chaturmas that the Chaturmas is there, or it is just the name?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's in charge of the months of the Chaturmasya. I'm not
Because
sure.
Aditi's Putras were the good ones, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So they were the demigods.
That's right.
And the Som is also the Som, or we don't know still.
Yeah, I'm not sure because
Okay,
we
okay,
are just reading the names. So I'm
okay,
not
yeah.
sure.
Not explanation is not there. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
But they are the good ones. But
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
the good
These are
ones.
all the
Yeah,
sons of Aditi.
yeah, okay. Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Dhata, the seventh son of Aditi, had four wives named Kuhu, Sinivali, Raka, and Anumati. These wives begot four sons named Sayam, Darsh, Rata, and Purnamas, respectively. The wife of Vidhata, the eighth son of Aditi, was named Kriya. In her, Vidhata begot five fire gods, named the Purishyas. The wife of Varuna, the ninth son of Aditi, was named Charshani. Brigu, the son of Brahma, took birth again in her womb. So yeah, then wife of Varuna. So is this Varuna the demigod of water? I'm not
Hmm,
sure
okay.
because yeah, there's nothing is mentioned. Valmikischa Mahayogi,
वाल्मीकिश्च
वाल्मीकि च
महायोगी
महायोगी
Valmikat Abhavat Kila,
वाल्मीकात् अभवत् किल
Agastyascha Vasishtascha,
अगस्त्यस्य च वसिष्ठश्च
Mitra Varuna Yorishi.
मित्रावरुणयोरिति
By the semen of Varuna, the great mystic Valmiki took birth from an anthill. Bhrigu and Valmiki were specific sons of Varuna, whereas Agastya and Vashishta rishis were the common sons of Varuna and Mitra, the 10th son of Aditi. Rita Shishi Chatukumbhe
रेताशशि चतुर्कुम्भे
Urvashya Sanidho Dhrutam
उर्वश्यासनिदौ धृतम्
Revatyam Mitra Utsargam
रेवत्यां मित्र
मित्र
उत्सर्गम्
उत्सर्गम्
Arishtam Pipalam Vyadha.
अरिष्टं
अरिष्टं
पीपलं
पिप्पलं
व्यधात्
विदधात्
Upon seeing Urvashi, the celestial society girl, both Mitra and Varuna discharged semen, which they preserved in an earthen pot. The two sons, Agastya and Vashishta, later appeared from that pot. They are therefore the common sons of Mitra and Varuna. Mitra begot three sons in the womb of his wife, whose name was Revati. Their names were Utsarga, Arishta, and Pipala. Modern science is trying to generate living entities in test tubes by processing semen. But even long, long ago, it was possible for semen kept in a pot to develop into a child. So Prabhupada is mentioning this, that we may think test tube is a new science, but it seems from long, long ago, these things were there. Olom yam indra adhata,
Polom yam indra adhata,
trin putran iti na shrutam,
trin putran iti na shrutam,
jayantam rishabham tata,
jayantam vishamabham tata,
tritiyam midhusham prabhu.
tritayam midhusham prabhu.
Prabhu.
O King Parikshit, Indra, the king of the heavenly planets and 11th son of Aditi, begot 3 sons named Jayanta, Rishabh, and Midusha in the womb of his wife, Paulomi. Thus we have heard. Urukramasya devasya
Urukramasya devasya
Maya Vamana Rupina
maya vamanirupinah
Kirta Patnya Brachalokas
kirtyam satyam vrithilokah
Tasyasan Saubhagadayah.
tasya asam sadhya ahadayah.
By his own potency, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who has multifarious potencies, appeared in the form of a dwarf as Urukrama, the 12th son of Aditi. In the womb of his wife, whose name was Kirti, he begot 1 son, named Vratashlok, who had many sons headed by Saubhaga. As the Lord says in Bhagavad Gita 4.6, Ajopi san avyayatma bhutanam ishwaropi san prakritim swam adhisthaya sambhavami atmamayaya. Although I am unborn and my transcendental body never deteriorates, and although I am the Lord of all sentient beings, I still appear in every millennium in my original transcendental form. When the Supreme Personality of Godhead incarnates, he does not need any help from the external energy, for he appears as he is by his own potency. So, here, because we are hearing that, oh, the Lord Vamandev, Urukrama, he has come from Aditi. So one may think, oh, how God is taking birth. So Prabhupada in the purport is mentioning that Krishna is unborn. His body is Satchidananda. And yet he comes. He comes to protect the devotees, to annihilate the demons, to set the religious principles. So he comes. But when he comes, his incarnation, his birth, his appearance in the material world is not like ours. You know, we need help of the material energy because we are having the material body, we are under the modes of nature. God comes, he's coming in his own Satchidananda body. He's not controlled by the mode of nature. He's coming with his spiritual energy. So the spiritual potency is also called Maya. It is said, Ato Maya Mayam Vishnu Pravadanti Manishina. The body accepted by the Supreme Personality of Godhead is called Maya. This does not mean that he's formed of the external energy. This Maya refers to his internal potency. So someone may get confused, oh, Maya means all illusion. But the spiritual energy of Krishna is also called Maya, Yoga Maya. It's the Yoga Maya potency. And Krishna is coming with that spiritual potency, not with the Mahamaya, not with the material Maya. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, Auntie Rashmi, I'm not sure. आपके स्पीकर से थोड़ा कुछ echo की तरह कुछ disturbance आ रहा है. पता नहीं क्या है, आज कुछ डिफरेंट वे में आपने रखा है. Not sure if she's able to hear me. Okay, anyways.
Is it
Tatkar,
some sound coming, Shilpa ji?
huh?
Is it the fan sound coming?
Fan or something, right? I think, is it?
Yeah, I don't know if it is.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah. Okay.
Tatkarma guna viryani
Tatkarma guna viryani
kashyapasya mahatmanaha
काश्यपस्य महात्मनः
paschat vakshyamahe dityam
पश्चाद्वक्ष्यमहे
आदित्याम्
आदित्य
yathaivavattataraha.
यथा एव
Later in the 8th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, I shall describe how Urukrama, Lord Vamandev, appeared as the son of the great sage Kashyap, and how he covered the 3 worlds with 3 steps. I shall describe the uncommon activities he performed, his qualities, his power, and how he took birth from the womb of Aditi. So Sukadev Goswami is saying, okay, the pastime of Lord Vamandev, I'm going to talk to you later. It's coming up. Because first, right now, he's just mentioning in passing all the sons of Aditi. And here the wife of Vamandev is mentioned, Kirti, and his son, Vratashlok, and his had many grandchildren, headed by Sobhaka. But he's the Supreme Lord himself, Vamandev. Okay. Atha Kashyapa Dayadam,
अतः कश्यपदायादान्
Daite Yan Kirtayamite,
दैत्या
Yatra Bhagavata Shriman,
यत्र भागवतः
भागवत
श्रीमान्
मान प्रहलाद
Prahrado Balireva cha.
प्रहलादो बलिरे
बले एव च
Now let me describe the sons of Diti, who were begotten by Kashyap, but who became demons. In this demoniac family, the great devotee Prahlad appeared, and Bali Maharaj also appeared in that family. The demons are technically known as Daityas because they proceeded from the womb of Diti. So Sukadev Goswami is saying, okay, now he spoke about Aditi and her sons, Aditi's sons, who were the demigods. Now he's going to speak about Diti's sons. They're called the Daityas, the demons. And
Is it that because Aditi then Aditya?
yeah.
Okay.
Aditi, and those are the demigods.
Aditya. So not Aditya. They are different. Adityas are different, or they are also called that Aditya. No.
No, no. The
No,
Aditi,
not
all the
Aditya, right?
demigods are there. No? All the demigods are her children.
Okay. All
Right.
of them, right? Because we have started from 5th. The first 4 are not mentioned. We have started from the 5th, right? The 5th son.
Yeah, I think the first poem probably we read it earlier before, is it?
Okay.
I can't remember now.
Even me too. Maybe.
Because we were hearing the history of the children and all the daughters of
Okay.
Daksha.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Mm. So in the Ditis, among Ditis, children, because Prahlad Maharaj, son of Hiranyakashipu, so he was her grandson. Bali Maharaj also, great
Hare
grandson.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, like Diti and Aditi both are sisters.
That's right.
If they are mentioned somewhere, no,
Yeah, they are sisters.
they are sisters, and they are wife of Rishi Kashyap, right?
Yes.
Both are wife of Kashyap.
Yes.
Okay, and but some Aditi gave birth of like demigods, and Diti gave birth of demons, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
In past time, it's possible, like from the same family, like they can be demigods or can be demons, right?
Yeah, because they had to populate the universe also. Kashyap Muni is also one of the great Prajapatis.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Ditirdvav eva dayado
Dite dware dayado
daitya danava vandito
tetya danava bandito
Kashipur nama
Hiranyakashipuhu nama
Hiranyakshascha kirtito.
Hiranyakshakirtito.
First, the two sons named Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha took birth from Diti's womb. Both of them were very powerful and were worshipped by the Daityas and Danavas. So we had heard before in great detail about Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, how they were born, how Lord Varahadev came. And then we are going to hear soon in the next canto more about Hiranyakashipu and Lord Nrsimhadev. So Hiranyakashipu Bharya
Hiranyakashipuhu bhavyam
Kayadur Namadanavi
Kayadurnam
Jambasya Tanaya Satu
Jambhastaya
Shushuve Chatura Sutan
Tushuve Chaturashtam
Samhridam Prag Anuradham
Samridam Prakatam
Radham Praradham Evacha
Radham Praradham Ivacham
Tatsvasa Simhika Nama
Tatsvasa Nama
Rahum Viprachito Grahit.
Rahum Sukito Vagrihi.
The wife of Hiranyakashipu was known as Kayadu. She was the daughter of Jamba and a descendant of Danu. She gave birth to 4 consecutive sons known as Samlad, Anulad, Hlad and Prahalad. The sister of these 4 sons was known as Simhika. She married the demon named Viprachit and gave birth to another demon named Rahu. So Prahlad had 3 other brothers. There were 4 brothers, and he had one sister, Simhika, and Rahu is Simhika's son. Okay. Shiro Harat Asya Harish
Shiro Arhat Devasya Hari
Chakrena Pibato Mritam
Chakreno Pibatamritam
Samradasya Kritir Bharya
Samradasya Kriti Bharya
Suta Panchajanam Tataha.
Asuta Panchajan Tataha.
While Rahu in disguise was drinking nectar among the demigods, the Supreme Personality of Godhead severed his head. The wife of Samlad was named Kriti. By union with Samlad, Kriti gave birth to a son named Panchajana. So this is the Rahu that the Lord, he cut off his head, no? So he became like a planet. And Panchajana, this is another son. He's a son of Samlad. Radhasya Dhamanir Bharya
Radhasya Damani Bharya
Suta Vatabim Ilvalam
Asuta Vata Ilvalam
Yoga Yogastyayatva Atithaye
Yo Agastyaya tu Atithe
Peche Vatapim Ilvalaha.
Peche Vata
Vatapima
Vataha.
Alvaha.
The wife of Lad was named Damani. She gave birth to two sons named Vatapi and Ilvala. When Agastya Muni became Ilvala's guest, Ilvala served him a feast by cooking Vatapi, who was in the shape of a ram. He cooked his brother.
This is the third son, right? The fourth one is Prahlad, and then there's the third son, Prahlad.
So there are two sons, Vatapi and Ilvala, and Agastya Muni has come. So Ilvala is cooking his brother, who was in the shape of a ram. I'm sorry, I don't understand it, but we'll continue.
Yeah, I think that is the same thing. There must be some story. We don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Anuradasya Suryayam
Anuradasya Suryayam
Bashkalo Mahishastatha
Bhashkalo Mahishastatha
Virochanastu Praharadir
Virochanasya tu Prahlade
Devyam Tasya Bhavad Balihi.
Devyam Tasya Abhavat Balihi.
The wife of Anulad was named Surya. She gave birth to two sons named Bashkala and Mahisha. Prahlad had one son, Virochan, whose wife gave birth to Bali Maharaj. So Bali is Prahlad's grandson, and Prahlad's son's name is Virochan. Mana Jeshtam Putram Shatam
Vanajishtam Putratam
Ashanayam Tato Bhavad
Ashyanayam
Maya
Atato
Patata
Bhava
Abhavati.
Tasyanubhavam Shushlokyam
Tasyanu Anubhavam
Anubhavamasu
Sushlokyam
Shlokyam
Paschat Evabhidasyate.
Paschat Eva
Pastat Eva
Abhidhasyate.
Abhidhasyate.
Thereafter, Bali Maharaj begot 100 sons in the womb of Ashana. Of these 100 sons, King Bana was the eldest. The activities of Bali Maharaj, which are very laudable, will be described later in the 8th canto. So this Bana is also the one who comes in Krishna book. We hear his story, Banasur.
Banasur. Oh, wow.
Is that Bana? So he is Bali Maharaj's eldest son. Bali Maharaj has 100 sons. We are going to hear more about Bali Maharaj. Bana Aradhya Girisham
Bana
Bana
Aram
Aradhya Girisham.
Lebhe Tadgana Mukhyatam
Leve
Leve
Tatganu
Tatagana Mukhyatam.
Yat Parshve Bhagavan Aste
Yat Pachavi
Parshve
Bhagavan
Bhagavanaste.
Hi Adyapi Purapalakaha.
He
He Arte Api Purpalakaha.
Since King Bana was a great worshipper of Lord Shiva, he became one of Lord Shiva's most celebrated associates. Even now, Lord Shiva protects King Bana's capital and always stands beside him. So I can't remember exactly the pastime, but I remember in Krishna book there is this pastime.
I think
Marutascha.
Banasur was Hare Krishna Shilpaji. I'm just remembering, and I just want you to say that Banasur was the one who was the king and his daughter, and then one of the sons of Krishna's grandson or somebody, I don't know.
Anirudh.
Who,
Usha's.
Anirudh. Yes, yes.
Usha's
I think
father.
Banasur's daughter was Usha,
Yeah.
and she was very, very beautiful, right? Yeah, so
right.
then this is the same Banasur. He had so many hands, we read, and then how he was blowing the drums to please,
Lord
like,
Shiva.
yeah.
Lord Shiva was dancing.
Yeah.
I guess. Yes. Thank
Yes.
you.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Marutascha Dite Putrash
Marutasya
Marutastadite
Putram
putra
Chatvarim Shan Navadikaha.
Chatvarishit
putra tattva
Navadikaha
trishatah nava atika
Asan Apraja Sarve
Te
te
Asan
asana
Apraja
apraja
Sarve
sarve
Nita Indrena Satmatam.
Nita
neta
Indrena
indrena
Samatmatam.
atmatam.
The 49 Marut demigods were also born from the womb of Diti. None of them had sons, although they were born of Diti. King Indra gave them a position as demigods. Apparently, even demons can be elevated to positions as demigods when the atheistic character is reformed. There are two kinds of men throughout the universe. Those who are devotees of Lord Vishnu are called demigods, and those who are just the opposite are called demons. Even the demons can be transformed into demigods, as the statement of this verse proves. So, birth is not the qualification, it is the consciousness of the person. So, here they are born of Diti, Maruts, the 49 Marut demigods they have been called. So, they are the Maruts. And because their character, they are being given the position of demigods. Sri Rajo Vachan
Sri Rajo Vacha
Rajovacha
Katham Ta Asuram Bhavam
Kathanta
katham te asuram
Acharya
bhavam
Apohya Patikam Guru
opaha otyo
Apoho
patikam
Opyatikam Guru
Indrena Prapita Satmyam
Indrena
indrena prapitaha
Patmam
atmayam
Kim Tat Sadhu Kritam Hite.
Kim Tat Sadhu
tatata sadhu
Kritam
pratamahi.
King Parikshit inquired, My dear Lord, due to their birth, the 49 Maruts must have been obsessed with a demoniac mentality. Why did Indra, the king of heaven, convert them into demigods? Did they perform any rituals or pious activities? So Maharaj Parikshit is saying they are the Daityas. So they must have been having a demoniac character. How suddenly? Why Indra is making them demigod? What happened? We heard the demigods, they are the worshippers of Lord Vishnu. And the demons, the atheistic, they don't want to worship Lord Vishnu. So they are the demons. So then what happened? Ime Shraddhadate Brahman,
Imi Shraddhate
Tadadate brahman
Rashayo hi Maya Saha,
rishehi
Maya
maya sah
Parigyanaya Bhagavams,
parigyanaya
Parigyanaya
bhagavan
Tanno Vyakyatum Arhase.
Tato
tataha
na Vyakhyama
vakyatam
Arhasi.
arhasi.
My dear Brahmana, I and all the sages present with me are eager to know about this. Therefore, O great soul, kindly explain to us the reason. This is a longer one. So we'll stop here.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
almost up. Okay. So we are hearing the sons of Diti and Aditi. A lot of names. Yeah. Some of the names we are familiar with. Some we are going to hear more in detail. Some we already heard. So we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you so much. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare